How to achieve your most ambitious goal. Achieving goals entails far more than just hard work and dedication. Research shows that learning how to achieve goals is a matter of psychology and brain chemistry. When you set a goal, your brain first evaluates its emotional significance. Then it evaluates the level of effort it will take to get you there. It gives preference to goals with high emotional significance, lending proof to the statement, "Where focus goes, energy flows." Your brain will prioritize the goals that mean the most to you, those that you focus all of your energy on. Goal setting is that powerful. 1. Understand why this goal is important. If you don't know why the goal is important to you, then it's just random. Understanding the why will give you a stronger sense of purpose, and this sense of purpose will keep you motivated during the difficult times. When you lack a sense of purpose, if things do start to go awry, there is nothing stopping you from downgrading your goal and lowering the bar. To achieve big, bold goals, you need to be firm on the goal, but flexible on the approach. And having a strong why will help you keep your eyes on the prize and keep going in the tough times. 2. Set SMART goals. You have probably heard of SMART goals already. But do you always apply the rule? The simple fact is that for goals to be powerful, they should be designed to be smart. There are many variations of what SMART stands for, but the essence is this: goals should be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, time-bound. Set specific goals. Your goal must be clear and well-defined. Vague or generalized goals are unhelpful because they don't provide sufficient direction. Remember, you need goals to show you the way. Make it as easy as you can to get where you want to go by defining precisely where you want to end up. Set measurable goals. Include precise amounts, dates, and so on in your goals, so you can measure your degree of success. If your goal is simply defined as to reduce expenses, how will you know when you have been successful? In 1 month's time if you have a 1% reduction, or in 2 years' time when you have a 10% reduction. Without a way to measure your success, you miss out on the celebration that comes with knowing you have actually achieved something. Set attainable goals. Make sure that it's possible to achieve the goals you set. If you set a goal that you have no hope of achieving, you will only demoralize yourself and erode your confidence. Set relevant goals. Goals should be relevant to the direction you want your life and career to take. By keeping goals aligned with this, you'll develop the focus you need to get ahead and do what you want. Set widely scattered and inconsistent goals, and you'll fritter your time and your life away. Set time-bound goals. Your goals must have a deadline. Again, this means that you know when you can celebrate success. When you are working on a deadline, your sense of urgency increases and achievement will come that much quicker. 3. Track your performance. I'm a big believer in the adage, "What gets measured gets done," but I am an even bigger believer in the power of motivation. When we slice the elephant and know what the small interim goals are, as we start to achieve them, this will increase both belief in the approach and also confidence that success is achievable. If you're leading a team, then make sure that not only do you track performance, but that you also share the progress with your teams. When the going gets tough, it's great to hear that progress is being made. Sometimes when you have your head down and are charging towards the finishing line, it can be difficult to know just how close you are, and hearing the progress can encourage you to make that final push to get over the line. If you want to set yourself a big, bold goal, then to increase your chance of success, be clear about what success looks like. Make sure it's your goal and understand why it's important to you. Break it down to small goals, track your performance, and celebrate each small success. If you can do that, then you will significantly increase your chance of being in that small group of 8% who achieve their goals. 4. Tell everyone about your goal. The first rule of goal setting is, talk about goal setting. Tell everyone who'll listen what your plans are and how you intend to bring them to fruition. The added pressure will motivate you to act upon your words. What's more, it also provides networking opportunities. Nurturing long-term business goals? The more people you speak to, the better chance you'll have of meeting individuals you can collaborate with and surpass your targets. 5. Don't listen to negative people. Often when positive people have big dreams, others will try to pull them down. They might warn you and say you're wasting your time or there won't be any jobs. The same old story, really. People have been holding themselves back because they don't believe in themselves. Don't listen to them. If you feel in your heart your dream is possible and you want to achieve it, then you can have it. Remember, the universe has limitless abundance available for all. It will always deliver to those who believe in their dreams so much they feel it before it physically exists. This is a fundamental principle in law of attraction. Keep your dream alive and don't listen to those who think it can't be done. There are clearly hundreds and thousands of examples of people succeeding in making their dreams happen, seemingly against all odds. These are the people you want to be listening to. 6. Identify obstacles. Think about what obstacles could stand in the way of achieving your goals. Thinking about this in advance gives you a chance to come up with some ideas about how you will overcome those obstacles. For example, you might find that guitar lessons are more costly than you can afford right now. This could lead you to think about ways to get more money for lessons. Or, you might consider the possibility of teaching yourself using instructional books or videos. 7. Visualize success. Visualization is a powerful psychological technique that helps top performers to achieve their goals. The technique is particularly popular among athletes, but you can use it in all other fields of work just as well. In essence, it's a mental process in which you picture yourself succeeding, which gives you an enormous motivation boost to go on. 8. Create a support system. It doesn't matter who you choose for your support system, just make sure you have people there to lean on. There are many Facebook and Clubhouse groups that are great for support. Family and friends can be great motivators, but sometimes you need to look outside that circle and get professional help. There are many clubs and organizations that help people with different goals, problems, or challenges. 8. Take necessary risks that feel right. Take risks that feel right. There will be some times when you're not sure what to do. Sometimes you need to take a big risk to move forward. You may need to move to a new city and leave an old life behind, or perhaps you might go into a business venture that could make or break you. There will be risks along the way, but it's important to only choose risks that feel good. The risks that will lead you in the right direction will feel special. There will be something about it that lifts you up. Your heart will urge you to move forward and say yes. You will feel light, and whenever you visualize your future, the outcome will be completely positive and look and feel good. 9. Be in constant learning mode. The capacity to learn is a gift. The ability to learn is a skill. The willingness to learn is a choice. Learning will make you grow and also helps you to develop your skills. Learning is that treasure of life that can never be stolen by lost. Keep on learning about where you are lacking competencies and how you can build that competency. For example, if you are in a technical field, you need to get constantly upgraded with all the new trends, and that's where you stand out of the box. 10. Learn from your mistakes. Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. The more you venture out of your comfort zone as an entrepreneur, the higher the likelihood you have of making mistakes. If you want to become successful, you can't let these missteps crush or break you down. Rather than seeing them as the end of the world, can you see them as an opportunity? Ultimately, failures can be our biggest teachers. After all, what feels like failure today could in fact be teaching you a lesson that will help you avoid a much bigger failure in the future. Focus on progress, not perfection. If you can learn from your mistakes, you'll become stronger and more savvy, and this can help you become successful far faster. Setting a goal is not so difficult, but it's not easy to take the necessary steps and fulfill personal objectives. However, this is only a matter of self-discipline and planning, so you should think about the ways to make your targets achievable and realistic. If you like this channel, please subscribe and comment.